Hello everyone, it's your boy Proph Rye, and today people, I'm back with another topic, another creative, epic content people. Yeah, right now I'm just in the park, I'm walking the dog, and we're just out getting some fresh air. Yeah, finished my shift, and you know how it goes people, you know how it goes. The work never stops, the work never stops. So, I'm here to talk to you guys today, man, about another topic, man. And you know, I always come out here, the hot topics, people. You know, I don't miss. I don't miss people. So we're gonna get into this, people, man. Cause I know a lot of people are thinking already. What's the topic, Proph Rye? What are you talking to us today about? Come on, man. Talk to us. Let us know what the topic is, man. Teach us something. So, people, the topic that I'm gonna speak to everyone about today, people, is literally why people shouldn't be bad mind. Now I know a lot of people are thinking why people shouldn't be bad mind. Interesting topic. You're damn right it is. Now, people, we're living in times, and even before the times, to be honest, bad mind is something that's been roaming around in people for decades. And that spirit still continues to roam in people. And you'd be surprised to know that same spirit is so demonic and so, how can I explain it? It's so demonic and it's so, a lot of people can see it, and a lot of people can't see it. And I'll be honest with you, people, before my journey, it was hard for me to see when someone is being bad, man. I'm not going to lie to you. I used to look at someone and say, this person, But when you're on your journey with the Most High God, people, it's evident when you look at someone and when you're around people and you know that people are being bad mind of you. You know what I mean? Bad mind is also part of the 7 deadly sins. Is a dangerous spirit to have. It's a dangerous sin to carry, people. Now, with that being said, people, I've been on my journey now, coming up to 3 years, and it's got to the point, people, where on your journey down the line, you'll see that a lot of people is jealous of you, man. You get me? A lot of people will be jealous of you, people. A lot of people will be bad mind towards your destiny, bad mind towards even God just shining glory upon you. You know what I mean? Bad mind that you're smiling every day. Bad mind that you're not out here being a nuisance to society. You have a lot of people out here, when they see that you're trying to do well, you're trying to do your best, they're not happy. And that's that bad mind spirit starts taking over now. And you'll be surprised to know, it creates enemies that way. Sometimes you don't know why someone hates you. Sometimes you don't know why people hate you for no reason. You ain't done nothing to no one. You try to show people love. You don't try to push the hate. You don't try to push anger. You don't try to ruin people's life. And you'll be surprised to know, family members will be jealous of you just because you don't want to act and be like them. So now they get bad mind now. And what does that come with, people? How dangerous can this be? Because I just told you, I said bad mind is the worstest spirit someone can have. It is really, really dangerous, people. I'm not joking around. I'm just being dead serious. A bad mind spirit is really, really dangerous, people. Now listen to this. Let me take a seat quick. Now listen to this, people. When someone is bad mind, people, they can kill you. This is why there's so much killings going on right now. This is why family is jealous of family and family are bad minding family. Because right now you might not have money in your pocket, but you could have worked hard all your life to buy a house. You could be working hard to look after your kids. Do you know there's a lot of people out there, yeah? There's a lot of people out there that actually work hard, look after their kids. And there's people out there that don't look after the kids like the way you do. And when they're around you and they see that you love your kids and you look after your kids in a good way, people, they become bad men. Now, what does that spirit do? That spirit can lead them to start doing spiritual wickedness on you. That spirit can even lead them to try and even make social service come in your life, so they can take away your kid, to destroy that home. Now, people, when we talk about bad mind, people, I'm not going to lie to you. I have to talk about this lady on her journey. Now, this lady on her journey, Desiree, people, she carries the bad mind spirit. And even me doing well on my journey, people, even though I'm not where I should be, I'm not where, I'm not probably pushing towards my full potential, people. But the fact that I'm not giving up on myself, and every day I get up, I fight. Every day I get up, I fight, people, and I try to say, you know what, I'm going to make it this day better than the day before. I'm not going to lie to you, people. It's not easy. It's not easy. And that's why they say who feels it knows it. Because it's not easy getting up every day and trying to do everything that you have to do, and then and have to go through spiritual wickedness by, again, people who are bad mind. Now, this lady on her journey, people, man, she's done a lot of wickedness to me, people, and it's all because of bad mind. And this goes to show, and this goes to the point what I'm talking about in life. Some people don't want to see you doing better than them. A lot of the time, no matter how much you're happy for people, even if it's small progress, big progress, even depending on how they even made their money, or how they're doing whatever they've done to do in life to get to the stage what they're doing now. Even the people that sell out, all the people that sell out themselves and they sell out their soul and that, I'm happy for them. I'm not gonna be bad man and saying, oh, that person sold, that person sold out. I don't like them and that. The only reason why I don't like people like them is because they get corrupted and they start doing spiritual wickedness to people. So that comes into stuff like even sacrificing people, selling out loved ones, selling out friends, and that's why the corruption started. I couldn't care. Tossing somebody sold their soul and now they're driving the latest car. I'm happy for you. Well done. That's your journey. You went down that road. Round of applause. But you have people like me out here, and there's a lot of other people out here that don't mind taking the long route, that don't mind serving God and letting God take the wheel. And you'd be surprised to know them same people that do sell out and that, they become bad man now. And they become bad man in a dark way. You get me? Now the lady on her journey, people, like I was saying, even the true and living daughters, she's got her son, and the lady was bad man in that. Went to drastic measures to try and mess up the relationship between the mother and the son, including the father. When we're talking about bad man of the relationship that the true and living daughter have with her husband, the lady on her journey, we can talk about her. Now, people, even right now, I have a woman that I'm seeing, and I can feel it in the air. The lady on her journey is bad man. My family is bad man. A lot of people is bad man, because what they wanted to see was me being out here, picking up food out of the garbage pan. Me being out here, walking around, asking people, spare change, please. Spare change, please. A lot of the time, and a lot of the reason why a lot of people that are doing well in life, they end up crumbling, is because of bad man. Bad man. Bad man is one of the worstest sins, people. Bad man is one of the worstest disease. And this is why I'm happy I'm on the journey, because I'm sure that I've had a bad man spirit before. And now I know, anytime I feel like my mind is getting corrupted and I feel like I'm becoming bad man, people, you have to know how to rebuke them things there and pray it off. It's just simple as that. It's just simple as that. Even in the workplace, bad man is kicking off a lot in the workplace. Now, you'd be surprised to know, people, I'm working for Every right now, and so far so well. Things is not really where it should be or where I want it to be. But at the same time, people, it's all about continue working hard and putting your trust in God and pushing towards the mark and enjoying the process. It's simple as that. But you'd be surprised to know, people, every day I step in the workplace, people are mumbling under their breath. People are giving side eyes. People are giving dirty stares and dirty looks. And you'd be surprised to know, again, people, in the spiritual realms, I can see that Every's going to pick up for me. So I'm going to get a nice little route and the money's going to go up for me. And I can see it's not going to be happening for the rest of the drivers. But that's what happens when you're not serving God. And you have a lot of them are in the workplace doing spells and doing rituals to get more money. So they're doing money rituals and they're still not satisfied. You as a righteous man that has come in and just worked hard, take what you get, do what you need to do and go home, you'll be surprised to know people in the workplace are going to bad mind me. So not only did I move from one workplace that fired me because I started speaking the truth, I moved to another workplace, people, and there's nothing but the same things, the same different type of spirits, different people. When is it going to end? When is it going to stop? You get me, people? When we're talking about bad man here, people, we're talking about my brother Dwayne. Bad man me from the start, from when I didn't have nothing. Bad man me because I always used to go home and say, yeah, I'm going to spend time with my kids. When he's not doing that, he's going out there and spending time with men. In a good way and a bad way. Even though they're both bad ways still. But this just shows you, people, that people bad man you over nothing. Right now, let me show you the funniest thing right now. Right now, people, right now there's a nice lady I'm helping, Anna, on her journey. And right now, me and Anna's together, people. And you wouldn't believe to know, I'm getting a lot of spiritual attacks from my family members. And every time me and Anna go around there, my mum keeps on talking about how much she's pretty. Keep Anna, she's nice, Anna, nice. But bearing in mind, people, my mum's filled up with all type of dark and evil spirits. Because from day one, my mum's been doing witchcraft for me, people, and it hasn't stopped up to now. She hasn't repented, she hasn't confessed. And every time I go around there, people, I look at them. You can see the demons in their face more and more every time. You can see that God is punishing them. And every time I go around there, people, I could be in trampy clothes, no matter what. When they look at my face, they can see that God is blessing me and the glory is shining. And they'll say I'm glowing, they'll say this and that. Even though I don't want to hear that, I just want to hear them say, listen, what we done to you was wrong. We want to repent. We want to repent and ask God for forgiveness and tell me everything they done wrong. Confess everything you done wrong. But these people, they never want to do it. They never want to do it. And all you'll see what will happen on your journey, people, is that they'll just become more bad mind and more bad mind and more bad mind and more bad mind towards you. As much as, even more when God is blessing you, they become more bad mind and they try to close doors. They try to close doors on you. They try to make you homeless. They try to do bad stuff. But being bad man is very deadly. Being bad man is very deadly. I look back, people, I look back, people. You wouldn't believe to know. Like I said, I'm in the park right now. I'm walking the dog. And as I was driving here, something came to my mind. And what came to my mind, people, was one of my brethrens. One of my brethren came to my mind. And where he came to my mind was, I looked back and I saw that he was, all the men that used to chill together. All the men that used to chill together, people. Sorry there, people. I know I'm a bit scruffy right now, that's come from work. You get me? But like I said, all the men that used to chill together, everyone should chill together. Now, one brother was in a relationship. Shams, I'm going to call names, because I don't care. Shams was in a relationship, and I can call Bear Man's name, but I'm going to use Shams for example, because this came to my mind when I was driving to the park, and I thought this needs to be involved in the video of this bad mind topic that I'm on right now. And I made a topic about bad mind already, people. If you check down the list, you'll see it. Now, Shams was going out with this girl called Kezia, and they both lived on the ends. And this is why you have to be careful, people, because this same scenario happened to me. Shams was going out with Kezia. Shams' best friend was MVM. Now, these two was always together, people, no matter what. And a lot of the time, he's with his girl, and him and his girl are chilling, and his brethren is chilling. And you'd be surprised to know, they was in a relationship for about, I'm sure it was about 2 years, or I don't even know if it's more, people, I'll be honest with you. Yeah? And you'd be surprised to know, people, when Shams and Kezia broke up, people, she started going out. She started going out with the brethren. She was in a relationship with the brethren. So when you look at stuff like that, people, yeah, you can see the bad man in the brethren. The bad man in the brethren thing is serious, people. Because that was your brethren's girl, and he's been slamming it out for years. And all of a sudden they're not together no more. You jumped in there, now you're slamming it out for years. Now, because of bad mind, they're all sharing the same spirits. Hey, this is why I say you gotta be careful, people, because being bad mind can make you pick up spirits and it can make you fuck up your life. I'm being honest with you. You get me? Did you get what I'm saying, people? And that happened to me. I was in a relationship with this witch. And when I looked round, a lot of my brethren them was fucking her behind my back. And a lot of them, and even looking back now, a lot of them used to come round me, especially my stepdad's nephew, Solo. Solo used to come round me all the time, people. Solo used to come round me all the time. Every day, it got to the point where I felt like my energy was drained. I felt like I couldn't even get no breathing space. As soon as this man finished work, he comes to my house complaining about his wife, complaining how his wife didn't give him kids. And you believe to know, people, I'm living in the house with 3 kids, a woman. And every day he's coming around, he's thinking in his head how he can steal my family. This is a serious thing. I heard Wretch 32 done the same thing to his boy. Apparently his boy went jail or something, and my man married his brethren's woman. This is the type of shit that goes on out here. But you have to ask yourself, people. It just don't appear out of nowhere and happen out of nowhere. You have to ask yourself, how long have this been going on? You have to ask yourself, people, how long has this shit been going on? You have to ask yourself, people, have they been having sex behind my back? Because, and hey, a lot of the time, people, a lot of men don't know out here that your brethren that you keep bringing in your house, you keep bringing them on your woman, and every time your brethren come there, your woman just wanna come and chill around and smoke with you lot, chill with you lot, drink with you lot, and she's acting like one of the man them. You'll be surprised to know a lot of the time, people, the 2 of them are fucking. The 2 of them are fucking, and bad mind causes that. Bad mind make people want what you have. Having a bad mind makes people want what you have, people. But you'll be surprised to know, people, the reason why it's not good to be bad mind still is because when God is ready to wrath and karma is heading your way, that's when people like me get out the way. In times like these, people are going to see a lot of stuff happen to bad mind people because they don't know when to stop. Every day God is showing people signs to stop and to stop doing certain things. And people keep brushing it under the rug. People keep brushing it under the rug. So now you see people have explained it. Bad mind spirit is roaming around in our families, is roaming around in our friends, is roaming around in the workplace, is roaming around in even people you meet. You meet someone, you start telling them your business. You best believe you can end up dying because you just told someone that's got a bad mind spirit. Now that person's at home putting potions together, mixing up potions because people think they're scientists out here or some type of sorcerers. So now they're mixing up potions and thinking of the best magic to flop your show or to try and steal your show. You have a lot of people out here. You have a lot of people out here that are living in other people's destinies, and they're going around telling people about they're great, and people out here are talking about how great they are. If people realize and see how many people out here are actually living in people's destinies, and those people's destinies that they're living in are the ones that are broke, the ones that have turned to crackheads, that have turned to junkies, they're homeless. People will stop praising people. This is why God says don't idolize people. Because once you start idolizing certain people, once you start saying a certain group of people are amazing and all of these things, you best believe you're going to pick up that bad mind spirit too, because that's how they got that destiny and that's how they got that person's blessings. Because bad mind spirit. I don't think you understand. It's called bad mind. That means your mind is bad. Your mind does bad things. Your mind sends out bad energy, bad signals. That's a bad mind. And like I said, a lot of people are out here hearing voices. A lot of people are out here hearing voices. So you want to be careful because you don't know what that bad mind spirits is telling them. Or whatever thoughts they're getting. Either way. Either way. So people, to the ones that are bad mind, it's not too late to get rid of that spirit. God get rid of all spirits. And a lot of it, if you haven't noticed, people, a lot of people have it and they don't know they have it. And a lot of people have it and they love having it. They don't want to change not having it. Because like I said, a lot of people is roaming around in their bloodline. It's a curse. It's a generation. It's part of the generational curse. The whole lot of my family is bad, man, and these fuckers hide it so well. I couldn't believe that shit. They hide it so well. It's your boy Proph Rye, man. You know how it is, people, when I come out here and I start speaking to you lot, man. I get passionate about what I do and what I speak about. You get me? Because ain't no one teaching it like this. Ain't no one going into details and going raw and breaking down. So people, if you know you don't carry a bad mind spirit, I ask you, I'm telling you now, be careful of people, man. Be careful of people who you say you love. This could be a woman, this could be your husbands. This could be your family members, this could be your friends. I've learned to stay away from people that I don't even want friends. Anyone that is a friend of me is the people that are on my journey. Because the darkness can't mix with the light. And if you look carefully, you can see that the people that are carrying the bad mind spirits are the people that are of darkness. And even down the line, people, you will see a lot of people, even a lot of people on their journey, still possess the bad mind spirit. Some of them don't want to get rid of it. They act like they don't know. They act like they don't know they're doing it. But at the same time, these spirits can't hide. These spirits can't hide, people. So with that being said, people, I'm going to leave this topic here. It's your boy Proph Rye, man. I'm out, people. Enjoy your day.